Is he talking? No. Oh, well, I am now. In Call to Land music, this is Anchor Deep, and I was like... So I do this thing where I fish through all of my extended music tracks, most of which I looped. Not that that's a big deal or anything. Not that it's like super cool that I did that or whatever, but one of them was Anchor Deep. Very fitting for a spooky underwater game, which is what we're playing right now. Well, not right now. Soon. The cutie is live. Stop. No, keep going. No, stop. No, keep going. It sounds exactly like the cult music. It is. It is literally the cult music. It's from the water biome. The spooky water biome. I don't know if the spooky water biome as a whole is called Anchor Deep or not, but that's what the song is. Thank you, Saint Equal, for lurking. It's the underwater level cult music. It is. I love the timer is an invisible spot on the mobile app. Just annoyed that the Twitch UI blocks it a tiny bit. I can actually move that in real time. And let me know if somehow it doesn't move it in real time. And this is also very helpful information. It is not inconveniencing me in any way. It is very, very helpful to be told. I hate that I have to move it a little bit in order to get it to move on its own. We'll just move it to the top of this. It's fine. Okay. And then I can... What can I do? I mean, do I really need it? Okay, awesome. Thank you. For like the actual, so something that Callisto and Jade were doing was they were taking pictures of how things look. We're dual streaming, or dual formatting, which basically means that I'm also simul streaming to, like mobile dimensions, 9:16, and I've cropped out, I've set up kind of fast and loose, but I also tried a little bit versions of a vertical, like a vertical version of my setup. It's really, really hard because you're trying to fit. Basically, it's like 3 scenes all stacked on top of each other. One of the scenes, it's like this. It's like what you're seeing right now. One of the scenes is gameplay, and you want to capture as much of that on the screen as possible. Gameplay has to be in 16:9, so it takes up like, I try to put that in the middle of the screen, and then you have like my big ass up at the top, and then at the bottom I put like the little flame babies, but the little flame babies are also in 16:9. But I also like it. Like Twitch gives you recommended dimensions, but Twitch doesn't even know what Twitch wants to do. Twitch is not a reliable source on how to format Twitch. What's the countdown towards? You and I hanging out. WOTB, biggest fan on YouTube. We're gonna hang out in 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Just you and me, buddy. Just you and me. We're gonna kiss. Hello, Kitsune Chaos. Thank you for the 115 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Got homesick as balls, but getting Fragment working to make Jade happy. It's also a good game from what I've seen. Hello, Nixie Kira. Hello. Hello, Flislit. Lame baby is so cute. My big ass so thick. Confirmed. We're gonna hang out and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. And also, hello, Catherine in YouTube chat. I appreciate you. Catherine leaves messages for people that are joining chat ahead of time saying, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow Pro Stoic. And she has done that basically every day, I think, if not every day. For a long time. She is wonderful. Hope you're well. I am great. And now that you are here, I am the best that I could ever be. Riz, glaze, riz. Riz, glaze. I have to let you know I paged in my Deadlock games last night. Every time she did something good in game, she just said in voice chat, get paged. That's good. That's really good. Alright. Now comes the fun part where I have to slide myself in a gaming position. Oh, here we go. Interesting that the dual stream only affects smartphones but not tablets. What do you mean it's still 16 by 9 on tablets? Well, I guess that's because tablets are... Probably in the Twitch ecosystem, tablets are basically desktops. Even though they're still typically held in a 16 by 9 format. Or 9 by 16. It was like called 1990 because you're about to get paged and it was a good time. I would say that the vast majority of people on Earth still know what a pager is. It's rapidly dwindling, but most do, so... You know, a simple majority of people would find that funny, including me! My pager told me you were live. I know you're lying to me, because unless I have... Can you send messages with pagers? Also, welcome in, Scott. One of the funniest people to ever live. Can you... I mean, if you really think about it, pagers were like the first Tamagotchis. You know? Except you couldn't see the creature. And you didn't know what the creature wanted. And it would just beep, right? It would just beep to tell you that it wanted something, but you wouldn't be able to tell it wanted it. Isn't that what beepers were? They were basically like walkie-talkies that made a sound when somebody needed you for something. You said numbers, so basically in code, sure. So it's like Morse code. Like somehow pager, I'm the creature. Yeah, the pager is playing you. The pager beeps when you have to shit. That's right. If the apocalypse comes, beep me. Yeah, but you won't know if that's what the beep means. Unless it's a pager specifically for beeping. Or when there's apocalypse. Or like, this one goes in your mouth and this one goes in your butt. Call me, beep me if you want to reach me. You would have to have like an assembly of beepers that all sound different. Or are at different parts of your body so that you could be able to tell what each beeper meant. You would have to have like 12 beepers to be able to like... Of course, I would ignore all of them. Oh, we both know. Yes, Kim, but Buffy first. Scott knows. True. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now while I adjust my shit. Hello. Hello, it's Friday. And we are here with Static Dread, the Submarine. Thank you, Solar Suit Games, for providing a review copy of the game. We're also going to be doing a key giveaway for it at the end of stream. What is Static Dread? Static Dread is a crew and submarine management simulator, and spooky Cthulhu shit happens sometimes. We did get an exclusive preview of the demo when that came out, or was pertinent, like 4 months ago. Oh, it is really high, isn't it? You know what's funny is I lowered it ahead of time. Let me see. It's also the main menu music though, is the thing. Is that I think that let's get into the game and I'll pause it. Because this main menu music I think is like 8,000 times louder than anything else. No, it's not. I lied. I lied. I lied, it's not. I lied, it's not. It's unbelievably fucking loud no matter what. What if we lower it to about there and then music to about there? And then we go back to the main menu. That might be too quiet. I want that tuba, man. I want that tuba in there. I told Shay that they're going to be ancient in 17 days, and they replied, I already am. We're all rapidly decaying. That's why I laugh in the face of any person that self-describes as young. Is that the heat death of the universe is rapidly approaching, man. In the grand scheme of the universe, we are most of dust, adrift on an already dead planet that doesn't know that it's dead yet. I gotta go, Jade, and so I'll catch you next stream. So I can't say it's okay, Clock War, appreciate you. Pixel Stoic riding Ellie, look at him. Good eye. That's a good eye. What if we lower master volume a little bit more? What if I do that? That should be good. Let me know if it's not. Let me actually see what vertical looks like to you. That doesn't look too bad. Audio okay. Good. Good. Perfect. Good. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. You are a sailor aboard the modern submarine USS Ares, operating in the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. You did not choose this path, yet here you stand at the very core of the maelstrom. Holy fuck. It's hard to see game on mobile. It's in the middle.
I'm closing the hatch.
Give me a second, because I literally die in here if I don't leave. I'm checking. Oh, because it's at the bottom.
Okay? Injured? You need to go up.
Oh.
They could use your help. I'll stay to check this deck.
Oh. Oh. Sweet, sweet shame, sweet, sweet shames. That's the key thing. Why the fuck does it look like that? Give me a second. I could fix that. But I also reserve the right to subject you to whatever the fuck this is. Why is there this? There we go. Okay, how about we move this? Now I can't see me, brother. I'm gonna put on music while I work on this. It's not like anything else is going on, right? By the way, I can't prematurely stop the video. This is one of those videos where if something is going wrong or I'm fixing something in the background, I just put this on and I know that I basically have like 2 minutes. It's from the show Lex. Lex is unbelievably horny and strange is one of the reasons why I'm like this. Okay. Okay, but now you're gonna be blocking the top, right? I can't have it too high. Let me try to guesstimate. Okay, I lose, I would say, like, a whole ass third of the screen to the Twitch's force chat at the bottom. They don't even give me, the courtesy of letting me choose how big my own chat is. Because it's important that you're able to see me. That should be good. Is that good? You like this? You like this, you slut? Hmm? Nastiest bitch. Is that good? That seems good. It's not good. It's still not good. I could butt myself up a little bit more. And then this. Okay, how's that? That should be good. I can't imagine that not being good. That should be good. Welcome in, Necromi. Necromi. I don't know if you've ever established how you'd like me to say your name. Parasitic Zombie Nico Mimi. Artist VTuber. Made one of my very hot 3D or 3.0 model arts. Now it's not good. Why are you perpetually horny online? Because I have this thing attached to me that's constantly trying to put itself in things. And it takes basically like borderline 30% of my mental effort to get it to shut up. Thank you, D.Chi, 125 stream streak, thank you! Thank you, thank you! How are you?
Can't relate.
You can call me that or Chromie for short. I'll call you Chromie. What's up, little bish? Enjoy your 2-week vacation, X-ray specs. Time out, X-ray specs. 1,200,000 seconds. Invalid timeout duration. Oh, because I put it for 120. You know what? I don't care anymore. You're mean and rude. No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Go upstairs. They could use your help. I'll check everything here.
We've already seen all of this from the demo. Are you being mean to wifey? You have to clarify which one, because there's like 1,000 wives, not to me, but to each other.
Can't fix the leak. We need to lower the pressure. Take this.
At one point I had 3 people around me ambiently all calling themselves my wives, which was a very interesting period of time. Take this key.
Control panel. Open the panel and reduce the pressure.
Okay, but what are you doing? Control panel, input command, pressure control, initiating. System balanced. No one thought you had wives, Stoic? They were literally around me saying it! Or ask Shubi, I don't give a shit. Why are you perpetually horny? Proceeds to cause a shout out that breeds playing with your mom's tits. Exie is my only wifey, don't tell the others.
Secure the central staircase compartment.
I thought that OBS was broken, by the way, because Stream Elements was trying to do an update and then it refused to boot after that, so I thought I would have to, like, push it back, and then it restarted my computer, which meant that I had to... What did you want me to do?
Secure the central staircase compartment.
Oh, I didn't let you finish.
Great. At least we're safe. Now we have to report to the bridge that this
Hello,
area is
Gobkabis.
secure.
Gobkabis is a lovely Goblin Succubus VTuber who's gotten super into Metal Gear Solid 4 recently.
Go to the communications panel and report to Captain. He will open the door and log our progress.
Otherwise seen playing Project Zomboid. Sure, Pix Nose needs own boogers. My name is X-Ray Specs. That's how you fucking sound, you know that? So you fucking sound. I have not been paying attention to what these guys have been telling me to do at all. What did you want?
Captain. He will log our progress and open
Oh,
the door.
okay. I forgot I don't have, like, freedom of the ship yet. I'm being directed.
Opening opening the hatch.
The area is secured.
Report saved. You're dismissed.
Okay, bitch baby. Go ahead and bitch, little baby. I'm gonna sneeze directly into the microphone. And when I do, I'm gonna have somebody hold your mouth open. It's Friday.
It's moving
I am not to be
around
treated this
us.
way.
Is it an animal or some kind of sub?
Suck's been very distracted when playing games lately. You doing okay, Suck? How do you want me to answer that?
We need to check the sonar manually.
I see.
Wow, wow, wow,
Just
wow.
arrived.
Canaz Game Studio, welcome in.
Get to your
It's very
post.
good to see you.
We have to scan for contacts.
Health-wise,
We need
I'm
to
alive.
locate the
Blood is
source
currently
of
being
those
pumped
hits.
from my heart to the remainder of my body. I am experiencing no pain whatsoever in any of my limbs. I did have a minor headache earlier, but I took some ibuprofen to take care of that. And I ate hot dogs and eggs earlier. And mental state? I don't know. Question marks? And I'm not bad. I'll say that. This also isn't really the time or place to
Report saved. Return to your task.
expand on it in any meaningful way. Just know that if I truly was not okay to the extent that I would feel comfortable streaming, I would not be streaming. What do you want me to do? So Jay starting with online is insanely difficult.
Yes. Report saved. Return to your
Report
task.
saved, return to your task. I don't remember what my task was. Go to sonar. Oh, that's right. That's what you want me to do. What do you want me to do with this? Yeah, Bags will do it.
Your task is to find the vessel attacking us and determine what threat it poses.
I think of the hydrate, think of the stretch.
You need to lock onto the sound that differs from the background noise.
Oh. POV. You're locking onto the sound. Start searching for sounds. Still might have a
You're
do.
locked on. Rotate the sound profile to isolate individual noise components.
Oh, I'm very good at getting. I'm very good at rotating. Don't you worry about that. You're basically spinning the objects until the bar fills up completely.
Now, you can feed the data to the mainframe. Press the Analyze button and the mainframe will reconstruct an image of the boat.
This seems to be a
and suggest
large
actions.
fish or a squid. I can imagine just from looking at it that it is some kind of fucked up squid. Oh, it sounds goopy.
You a little baby. Are you a grumpy baby?
Are you a grumpy baby? I can't believe that you
Did
spent
go
points to do that.
poo-poo? Little bitch baby.
Oh, I guess I could have pressed E. Analyze information. Mechanical and organic sound detection. Sound signatures detected. Unknown animal, 27%. Enemy vessel, 68%. Recommended action, evade.
Okay, I've received the data.
Just want to make sure that you were doing all right.
You can turn off the
I can
sonar.
assure you that if I was not all right to stream, I would not do it. It is true that I'm running out of time to do a showcasing of this game that just hit. Well, just is kind of like a relative term, isn't it? 1.0. So, like, it is a timing thing,
The mainframe
but I
suggests
still would
some
have
kind
enough
of
time to
landing
pivot
boat.
if I needed
Basic
to.
maneuvers recommended.
Leave the area. Full ahead.
I can't. The engines are dead.
And the reactor?
Emergency lockdown.
We need to restore power supply from the reactor.
Okay, I'm done. No, you can keep going if you want
Down
to.
to engineering and find our chief
I forgot I asked earlier if he thinks it'd be possible to trap Chibi, Callisto, and a bitch. And a bitch? A fried squid and a batch of fried squid rings.
Gotta check everything.
And I told you that I think that Callisto would find her way in there anyway. I believe that she would. I believe that she would. I love the TTS baby talk. It is kind of funny. You can keep doing it.
What What is it?
Report.
Report saved.
Submarine's under attack and not responding. To leave the area, you need to lift the reactor lockdown. We need to find the chief engineer. Not in the torpedo room. Hello? This is storage. I don't think it's through storage, unless it is. Entry room is probably this way.
Bitch,
If I remember right. It's probably the door with the green light.
The reactor is that way. I'll secure the door after you go through.
X-ray, stop! Oh, we got a flashlight. That's right. Holy shit, there are kids on the sub! Spooky, scary kids. Can you be quiet when the CTS goes off? Try it again. Go ahead, try it. I'll be quiet this time.
He's dead.
I'll wait. Anything that you want. You could even copy paste the last thing that you wanted.
What?
Why is his skin green? Look at the chief engineer.
Now I guess I'm chief engineer.
You sure are. We need to override the lockdown.
Yeah.
Get it going, sweetie.
Chief engineer. He has a key for the console.
They're trying to trap me. You could just ask. I'll volunteer. See, that's what I mean.
It should give you access.
Callisto's very good. I think if I pick 3, it's gonna piss her off. No, I can only pick 3.
My
okay.
post? What do you mean? Reactor.
I'm a big fan of these PS1 Half-Life 1 graphics.
Please, do it yourself. I need some time.
Get up and do your job. I'll do it myself.
Sorry.
You can affect their mental state. I don't know how much affects the story overall. If you're like mean to them or whatever. I don't know if it's just like a blip at the end credits where it's like, Jessica remembered that you gave her ice cream instead of being super mean to her. Get synchronized, bitch. Nope, fuck that. Dead by Daylight taught me right. I've heard that the new Dead by Daylight killer got nerfed because people don't... okay, maybe I should just like segue immediately into that. I've heard that the new Dead by Daylight killer has been nerfed because...
Just another moment, please.
Something about streamers getting upset that they were playing Survivor and they kept getting clipped by like the giant laser beams that the Dead by Daylight killer could put out. Hello, Maxwell VT. Maxwell VT was playing earlier today Digimon story Time Stranger. I believe it was. I believe it was that one. Restore power to the engines. And he is a lovely little bean. Full power to engines. Power rerouted. Engines ready.
Engines ready.
Full ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just gotta remember that it was warm ice cream. It's a sub! You're lucky when you get to experience it at all. Wait, really? The new killer came out on Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was pre-nerfed.
Here's a report on reactor status. It's really bad.
Sub squid. Here's where okay. I guess I don't have to read what you're saying because you say it.
Both pressure and temperatures are rising. We only have 5 days until a meltdown. Take this to Captain, and I will double-check the rest.
Welcome in, Raiders. Stoics Naught.
Welcome in, Inked White, who is playing Road to Empress 2 with Mei the Jiangxi. Inked White is a ink demon and an artist, one of the most talented artists I've ever met. And Mei is a Chinese Hoppy Ghost VTuber, and they are both super lovely. We are playing video games. We're playing video games on the internet. We are playing Static Dread the Submarine. And we're going to be doing key giveaway of it at the end of the stream, which will probably be in like 2.5 hours. Something like that. How was your stream? Did you catch all the Empresses? Did you do it? I know that you catch them like in Pokeballs or whatever, right? You fucking beat him in the face as hard as you possibly can. With the Pokeball. But you gotta use the right Pokeball. You can't just raw dog an Empress, you know what I mean? There's gotta be at least a great ball. I pressed stuck on myself on Wi-Fi so I can give me VTuber. Hello. We've only got 5 days until meltdown. Take this to the captain, I'll double check the rest. Hello, sweet little babies. You're a sub. I most certainly am not. I'm not gonna give you details. I am vanilla, but I definitely do not remotely qualify as a sub, basically, at all, even a little bit. Even the tiniest. I want to give you hope. If you had this idea in your brain that I was a sub, I don't want to take it away from you. But the reality is very different. Is it gonna hurt me? Go ahead. Are you not gonna do it? You're gonna do it as soon as I run past you, you're gonna do it. Do you only do it when I'm away from it? For like RP? Okay, I'm gonna run through it. Alright. Is something spooky gonna happen in here? Captain? A lot of people died. It, caught on. A lot of people died in Road to Empress? Isn't... now, I'm kind of like betraying my ignorance here. Don't at me. I barely understand what Road to Empress is about. It's not... it's not like a harem anime, right? With like real people. Well, real people in costumes, right? It's not like a harem anime where you have to like pick one and you decide which one you want, and they're all vying to be Empress. And Ludwig is there. Ludwig the streamer is there for some fucking reason. Isn't it? I agree, he's a dom. Hello, mama. Are you having a sub-dom discussion? I don't know if it's much of a discussion if it's like so completely that I'm not one. Even if I've been drawn five times pregnant. You could try to be a sub for like 10 minutes. I could handle, like, if I was in this situation that I am forcing you basically to envision in your brain now, and someone was like, can you like RP being a sub for like 10 minutes just so I can like get mileage out of it? I could do it, but it would be so against the grain for me that I would just like snap back and just start overly doming the person. like a fucking rubber band. Because if that's the case, you're a sub 100%, sweetie, no. Just start domming the shit out. You know, but like...
Captain speaking. Acknowledged. Report saved.
You know what I mean. you know what I'm saying. New password unlocked, thank you, May. It's ruthless political scheming.
Is that the reaction?
Where's the road? You were on the road. Welcome in, Spooky Bassy. Lovely Spooky Bat person.
Only 5 days left.
You were on the road. Okay, so paint me a picture.
The crew is dead.
POV, your face one, my face one. I'm on the road. I'm on the road to Empress. There are 2 roads. Road to Empress 2.
We need to fix the boat.
What do you do?
We need to return home.
About the rise of the only female emperor in Chinese history? Why is there like 12 of them?
I know Sharon's had a mental breakdown back there.
Why is there like 50? Hello, Lepus Lore. Avoid the soup?
And you just left her there.
That's what you do? You avoid the soup?
To get it together and do
Are you
her
the
job.
emperor? I'm just trying to understand that if it's about empresses, what are you doing there?
I expect quick.
Do you pick one?
From you,
Like, do you just close your eyes and do a big spin? And then you pick one? You just have all the empresses around you like a circle?
Because now you're my first mate. That means you should look after the
Or is
crew
it
when I
like...
can't.
Actually, I can't say
Take
that
your
because that's like
clothes.
massive Attack on Titan spoilers. I can't do that. There's still people that have not watched Attack on Titan even though they don't really have an excuse. Don't drink the soup. I'd watch this. So what I'm hearing is put Soak in a room with the other Dom and see what he can do as a sub for 10 minutes before he breaks. That's the thing, is that if somebody is like, I'm going to, how do you, like, I don't even know if someone was like, yeah, you like that, yeah, bitch, to me, I would probably flip them over. They would probably get flipped. There's no scenario where where like I just tank it. Like I'm trying to imagine it.
Go to the bridge.
And my brain's just like, nah. The soup is a bit too sweet. You're the woman who goes from consort to, oh, so you are one.
Go to the bridge for a brief.
Okay, that's not at all what I thought it was. I thought that you were like an emperor trying to pick the next empress. You're a woman who's moving out the ranks to become empress. Okay.
EM strike that could have been caused by a thermonuclear
It's me. I'm the non-AOT watcher. It's good. They definitely take their fucking sweet time with the ending.
Only 5 days.
I'll say that. Is that there was big chunks of, and I'm not proud that I did this, but
Stranded without communications while the enemy is hunting us down. But we have a job to do. Everyone still alive was assigned to crucial posts and received new
the captain doesn't do
responsibilities.
anything.
Doctor and Communications Officer, Kelly. Navigation Officer, Zach. Chief Engineer, Sharon. Michael, Head of Logistics and Supplies. The sonar operator also
What about me?
serves as my first mate.
You're not gonna say my name?
Daily tasks.
I'm part of the
I
Can You
expect a
Force
full
2,
damage
asshole.
report from the technical and weapons departments. We must always be ready to engage a potential enemy. We have to survive this.
I could pretend to be a
So
sub
rest for now and prepare for the next shift.
in order to like
Dismissed.
psychologically make you put your guard down, and then you get flipped. I could see that. I could see doing it as like a ploy, kind of like a trapdoor
So,
spider or something.
You're our first mate now, and it's your job to assign the tasks for all of us.
If I suck this so I can lose, it goes mega down. How dare you, Ink? It still fucks me out that the popular song from AOT is from my favorite childhood band. The song likes to make you scream when he surprises me and speak the truth.
Sharon?
I like
what
it
can
when you
tell us
feel
about the state of the
confident
boat?
and the things that you're saying, Ink.
I'm not sure.
I like it when you feel confident because that means if you're feeling good. At least a little bit.
You're the chief engineer.
And that's what I want.
You should always have a precise answer.
So
for
if
us.
living in this fantasy world where I am a sub makes you happy, then do so.
Yes, ma'am.
Just like you want to try being a sub. Welcome in, Catnips. I don't know if I want to be trapped in a submarine with you. Probably not. I'm gonna be fucking screaming at these people very soon. I'm pretty sure. Catnips, can you plap get VIP'd? Thank you.
The way to engineering is clear, but the rest of the storage room
And
is
understand
blocked.
that I'm gonna be screaming at you in order to try to. I don't know what the circumstance would be.
We should open it up and get access to the kitchen.
Stop being so okay with this. I thought you want to be a sub. Make up your fucking mind. Do you want me to be a sub or no? Decide now. It's what you wanted. It's what you asked for.
We can use emergency rations for now.
Well, thank you for the 3-stream streak, Catnips. I appreciate it. Catnips is a lovely cowgirl person. There is Celestial Cloud cat person, and they do video games and ASMR.
It will do for now, but proper food, that's what we really need.
The captain said to open the pump room first, so
You
we
should
can
have
reach
seen
the
it.
other
I listened to her do ASMR stuff for a bit, and man, when she broke out the abacus and started making the click clacks and stuff like that, I've never been more wide in my life than in that moment.
This should be
The
our
what?
priority.
The abacus. It's the thing that ancient mathematicians used to use to count. I don't know why they didn't use calculators. Were they stupid? Instead, they're trying to count using rocks. I guess that's why they're so dumb. Why they call it the Bronze Age? There was more metals than bronze back then. Were they dumb? They didn't graduate metal knowledge school? And they're using management console before.
Console, you can see the most urgent problems we currently have.
I'm a data person, hello.
To specific
I need
tasks.
root beer for this. Hello, Bittersweet Olive. It's very good to see you. Bittersweet Olive is a mashed potato ramen loving gaming VTuber. How dare you, Fierce Mama OG, whose makeup is always on point and has a very cool streaming room. Thank you for the bits. Why'd you slap a diamond on me? We haven't even gotten to Playdate yet. Doesn't matter. The VIP, it wasn't even basically my choice. Is that if I have VIP diamond slots available, I hold them up to my ear, and it's like a conch. And the VIP diamond conch tells me, it whispers to me the name of the person that it belongs to. It's like wands. It's like wands in Harry Potter. Hello. Hello, Shumi. What's up?
Ellie's upset by some biggie.
Okay. You can also give her stuff if she needs it.
I want to see if she'll just lay down, relax.
Okay. Borga. At Management Console, you can see the most urgent problems we currently have and assign crew members to specific tasks.
The most urgent tasks
Think of
are
that,
marked with a
Bats.
yellow dot. Just pick a task and choose a crew member to perform it.
What are you saying? I feel like Stoic would follow somebody to plays with hair and give him soft back scritches with their nails. Don't do that. May, nobody said you could do that. Nobody says that you could just casually reveal cheat codes about me. Who told you that? Who said this to you? If I with any root beer, but I miss Miranda the most. Congrats to Shimi for new job, Git. I don't think I've ever had that one. Shimi used to tell us the truth. Is Stoic a sub? Most definitely not. Hi, Shimi. We love you. Congrats on job. When does Shimi start a new job? She starts it on the 5th? 8th? 8th? On the 8th. He does like I see. I'm a very good guesser. You did basically nail it immediately. You all mentioned a lot of tasks.
We can suggest the task we want to do first. Consider carefully what resources each task requires.
How dare you say things that are absolutely true. Man, good thing I don't know what these sexual things are since I'm still... Oh, Jay deferred. How do I choose a person?
Every crew member has strengths and weaknesses. Pick someone who is capable to do the task at hand.
Oh, pick somebody that can do it? That's genius, Kelly. I was gonna do the opposite.
Also, check their energy level. If a crew member is exhausted, they can fail the task.
I'm ready.
Awaiting your orders, then. Use the console.
Oh, that's right. Weenie Hut Jr. is me at the start. This looks very slightly different. I look psychotic, which I enjoy. This looks... I'm gonna have to parse what I'm doing. I think that the things that are that are highlighted or marked with a yellow circle are the things that I need. Skills, science, engineering, mechanics, cooking mechanics. Probably unlocking the pumps. Remember, it's exhausting may fail the task.
Door.
Oh, it shows me. It tells me. How dare you, Fierce? How dare you? But I also want you to be happy. So if you saying door over and over and over again pleases you, that's what I want. Mechanics, engineering. Is there anything else that I would want done engineering wise? Probably having the engineering guy do engineering would be good. Central stairway can be done by the mechanics guy. That's fine. Is there anything else needing done? There's nothing else that's unlocked right now. How are we doing? Hull integrity is 6 out of 10. Thank you for the head pats, Bittersweet Olive. I appreciate you. Hello, Snexus Spells. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, thank you. Thank you for hydrate. I've been trying new water flavoring stuff, and I'm still using my DrinkMate OmniFizz. And I reached out to the DrinkMate OmniFizz email asking if they have any kind of streaming affiliate programs, and they have not gotten back to me yet. But that's because I imagine that they are working on preparing a massive streamer care package where they're going to send me about 8 billion canisters of 60-ounce CO2. That's what I think is happening, is that they're requisitioning a full warehouse of unlimited fizzy drinks capabilities to me. Yeah. Sharon, you're drunk. Go sleep. Go sleep, you nasty bitch. Restores sub integrity by 5 units. Nobody can do it. Nobody knows how to engineer. What do? You do science and engineering. Storage. Allocate available food supplies. It doesn't... Can they just do this? Forever? There's nothing saying that it can't make them do it forever. Sub integrity by 5 points is probably a good idea. We'll do this. That seems fine. And then me, I'm going to fucking eat all of the Debbie cakes out of the storage, I think. They're gonna be like, oh boy, man, that was a scary situation. I can't wait to have my Debbie cake. One of my fondest memories was me and my friends. Saxon Spells is an elf story witch, by the way, and she is lovely and plays lots of games, including Warframe. One of my fondest memories was my friends and I going to the store and buying with our allowance like 5 packs of like Little Debbie's chocolate wafers, and we ate like 1 or 2 like whole cartons of wafers in the span of like 30 minutes. I've never felt so physically sick before. Are you sure you finished assigning the crew to their tasks and want to start them? Yeah, everybody's assigned. Take rations from the locker in a storage corridor. Oh, that's right. If I do the task, I have to go physically do it. I can't just say I'm doing this and then not do it. I have to go grab the rations to give out to people. I like that. That's pretty immersive.
Busy. What is it?
Okay. It's free to be nice, Kelly. Nastiest bitch, always being mean to me for no reason. Always being mean to me for no reason. Ridiculous. Damn, it's a lot. It was a lot. I will keep that noted. Bottom Grim Reaper is sub name. Yummy. Am I giving? It's giving. It's giving rations. Are the kids still saying that? It's giving.
Everything here is just a mess. But small steps. We'll get there.
I'll buy you some rations.
Room service. You're officially my favorite officer.
Oh, I'm his favorite! What the fuck? Hello, Gemini Corvix. Gemini Corvix was playing Resident Evil 4 last night, and boy howdy, did she look good doing it. I fucking... Oh, not lovely. Been freaking low last 2 days. Don't know why. It happens. And soon you're going to experience a high and completely forgot about you feeling low for 2 days, and then you're going to be like, man, I feel low today, and then a couple days from then you're going to be like, I'm at the top of the world. The human brain can be very interesting and shitty sometimes.
Bless you. A full stomach's the only good news.
I'm half stoic that Jealous has friends online.
I've got to head out right now.
Which is not at all what you said. You're a good person. We love and appreciate you. Don't know, maybe just low in a brain is an asshole worse than usual. Going to lurk. Hope you're having a wonderful day at work, but having you in my headphones, I appreciate that so much. I could explode, but if I explode, there'll be no stream, so I'm going to do my best not to do that. Am I going to have to give Kelly rations? Where is the engineering lady?
I'm really busy. Please do not
Do you
disturb
want
me.
food or not, Kelly? Shut the fuck up and open your mouth.
Adequate. Thank you.
Do you say adequate? Fine, I'm gonna eat your
Now, unless the
job
ration
bitch.
talks, I have
Kelly!
things to do.
Kelly. 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 Be nice to me. Be nice to me or I scream.
2 years on this boat, and I still feel like I snuck aboard.
It could be. I've been going through it too. That's what we were saying. Bottom Grim Reaper. Friend just told me the one time they're drunk. Let me try that again. A friend just told me the one time when they were drunk, their contact fell out, so they picked it up, stuck it in their mouth, and to clean it and then put it in their eye. Do they think that the wetness is the important part? What the? Did they get pink eye afterward? I don't know if that falls under HIPAA. What the? That is so. I will say that if my contact falls out and I can't find it within like 10 seconds, I just write it off and I put in a whole other contact.
I keep forgetting that's necessary. Thank you.
I know that I have about 10 seconds before that shit dries on the ground. Like even a little bit. Like if it's even slightly dry, like if it falls in half, I know that it's basically fucked forever. It's not gonna fit to my pupil properly anymore. That's insane. That's an insane thing to do. That person does not wash their hands regularly, okay? I don't know that for sure, but I'm just...
Listening. Report saved.
Holy
You're
fuck.
dismissed.
I love that broke stoic. It just, like, the idea of me doing that, like, there was one time at band camp where I was working at a gas station, and I don't know what the circumstances were, but I didn't have my contacts in, and I basically, like, pressed my face up against the screen to be able to tell what it was I was doing. I would do that shit, like, before I put in contacts that hit the ground. Like, it really... Ugh. Ugh. Just accept the fact that I'm blind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you have something for me?
Here's an emergency ration for you. Do you want me to slip it through the captain hole?
Ah, nutrition. Appreciated.
This guy's a fucking alien.
You're free to wait for the rest of the team on the bridge.
I will never wear contacts ever again. Success. Task complete. Everyone gets
Pump room's
energy.
open. Now we should check life support and unlock the technical corridor.
Also, thank you for lurking, Gemini. I hope that work goes well.
Sharon and I will handle that.
Is wearing contacts
Hopefully we still
uncomfortable?
have
The
time
first few
to fix
times
the
that you...
reactor.
Well, I would say that the first 3 weeks that you wear contacts, it feels like there's something on your eye. And you have to mentally, willfully resist doing anything about it.
I'll tell the captain we succeeded.
Eventually, your eyes do the fluorescent bulb noise thing that your brain deals with, where if you are willing it to acclimate to something long enough, it will just do it.
And the mermaid figurine? It's set up in the officer's quarters. Now, we got some spare time.
Because
We'll
the
find
alternative
the
is going
officer's
insane.
quarters.
And there's something about the human brain that if it's between me letting you go insane or me just basically blotting it out, I'm gonna make you blot it out. You're such a good Static Dread player. Thank you, kitten. I appreciate it.
Zach's even fixed that old dartboard. No one's
Your
used
check is
it
in the mail, sweet
ages.
baby. I know enough that I wear contacts. My glasses are in my bag or a car. In my carry bag that I take places, I always have a backup of at least 2 contacts
When you're ready to move
and a little
on,
saline bottle.
report to the captain.
I do what a number of people, I don't know if it's strange or not, or somebody taught me at some point to rinse my lenses after I take them out of the case. Like, in case there's, like, any kind of, like, little specks of, I don't know, like particulates that are, like, on your fingies, or, like, maybe, like, a hair somehow transferred from your eyelash to the contact lens in the 0.1 seconds that you're fucking around with it. And so you use saline solution to rinse it off. I make those bitches completely clean before they go in my eyeballs.
I don't get it. It's risky. We have spare time to follow proper procedures.
Is it more comfortable than glasses? It gives you the benefit of being able to have clear vision, generally to things both close to you and away from you. There are lenses that are corrective that vary, but...
Only 4 days left. We need to gain access to the
You don't wear them
reactor
daily,
control
get
system
one-day
quickly.
use ones because they're thinner, so less uncomfortable.
But your plan...
My eyes do be dry, so I need to have the ones that are naturally more moist. Those bitches gotta be wet. They gotta be wet on my eyeballs.
This section must be opened.
You
If
want to
we
know
check
wild
everything
eyeball
10
facts? Sure.
times, it might
I'm
be
always
too
up for
late.
those. You get new ones for ski season. I'm too blind to ski without my glasses.
What do you think, First Mate? Should we risk the integrity of our systems, or follow proper and safe procedures? Like I said, check every conduit and double-check the conversion tables.
As you wish.
They are rules for a reason. If we weren't supposed to do them, then they wouldn't be rules. Try to clean my face a lot, feeling something in my eyes that I can't touch. It will drive me crazy. The concept of it is horrifying.
War. How can we manage? There's only 6 of us. He knew every wire here. But what can I do?
So having, and horrifying in the sense that it's horrifying to know that they're basically like, we're existing in a cloud of mushroom spores 24/7. It's on everything you touch. It's in the air you breathe. Model blocking. Okay. I mean, I don't really know how to help you. I'm gonna be real with you in this situation. I wish that it was less blocky. But at the same time, my model is it's a means to advertise me as a VTuber. So if it's between seeing options on screen for about 3 seconds and the difference between somebody seeing my big ass 3,000-year-old Greco-Roman toga ASMR boyfriend face in the corner and be like, that looks visually interesting. What's that about? I'll take the hit.
Yeah.
You can handle
You're
this.
right. The whole boat depends on me now.
Never wore glasses nor contacts before. I never needed, despite the PC being over 8 hours a day for decades. For some reason, I could force my eyes to shift as usual, focus depending on how I strain it. I don't know how to explain it. I could do the same thing,
Now every
but if I
one
don't
of
play
us
my
is
cards
supposed
right,
to
I
do
just
way
poop my
more than we
pants.
should've.
All right, I need fan art of sewing glasses right now, please and thank you. May, like, straight up, if you send that shit to me in a DM, it will go into a special list of mine for, like, possible commission art ideas. I have to get started. Like, I have shit going on in the background for my 3.0 that's coming out 3/25/27, save the date. I have shit, like, happening, shit in motion for it. But I need to have, like, 30 pieces of art in order to do a social media blitz. And I'm behind. I have basically, like, 8. I have 8. So, like, ideas. Idea me. DM me. Ideas. I'll happily take them. I already read that. You already rinsed your lens after taking it out of your eye before putting the case. Always rinse when you pull it out before putting it in your eye. Yes, catnips. That's what I'm saying. Now, catnips rinses. There's people that rinse, and then there are people that rinse. That we rinse. Intrigued about corrective lenses? Absolutely, yes. This sucks, so we can't see your options. I already read that. Think of the stretch. I stretch. What was the date? 3/25/27. So help me God. Now every one of us is supposed to do way more than we should have.
Mate now.
You look tired.
I haven't slept yet. That reactor, everything is on me now. I need to figure out how to
We need
stop
that
the
braid
meltdown.
one, by the way. I think I did literally save it. I saved the picture to like a special folder that I have to look at when I'm like uploading things.
And arguing with Kelly is only slowing me down.
You can do it. I believe in you.
The best we can do now is to try reaching home and fixing the reactor.
There are only 6 of us left. How are we gonna manage nuclear submarine?
You're first mate now, you tell me. We're lucky to have survived this far.
So I could just a cuck chair of your screen always reliably in the corner? +1.
So do your duty.
I'm even gonna push
Those
back
who
on
got
that.
left behind the bulkheads.
What can we do with the
We
reactor?
need to follow procedures and gain access to the control room first. Then we assess the problem and establish potential solutions.
Is the volume of the game still good? Or do you want me to up it a little bit?
Ah, how are you, kid? You got false legs. Left
Like
the
some
mess
people are
hall
just
in
naturally
time.
louder than others. Okay.
So many people there, and only you managed to escape.
Do you really think there's a war out there
Maybe
now?
it's a war, maybe something worse. With no
I thought that
cones,
my
we
model
can't say
bugged
for
out.
Sure.
When you did Dreamboat mode.
And if we can't say for sure, we should follow the orders, right?
Flashback! Surprise!
And what if I waited a little longer?
Gamma? This is DLSS 5?
No, can't think about it. We could all have been dead by now.
Did you see the leaked images of people using mods on games to try to force like beta versions of DLSS 5 on characters? And it makes every single character look like they just came fresh out of a photo shoot. It's the most uncanny valley shit ever. Former's first mate, last private. What? Apparently these are for me? It's not just time to celebrate some energy. So this is my shit. Should I be doing that? That just gave me a bunch of energy. Give me a second. Can I see my own energy? No, I can't. I didn't know what this was. I don't want to touch anything here then. So very generous. Someone very generous has been redecorating. The green fills you with determination.
We only got 4
I
days
get that.
left, and we totally lost our navigation and
I'm
comms.
definitely saving the day for your 3.0 because it's 6 days after my birthday. Hell yeah.
I hope the mainframe can help us fix it.
I am continuing. I know that I put it out in my Discord that I wasn't sure. I was feeling sketchy and nervous about the model artist that I had chosen, even though I had no reason up until I had to ask for a number of corrections to be concerned. And had the model studio said to me that they were going to make any number of fixes for free, I probably would have considered backing out. But they worked with me to make sure that every detail of the initial sketch looked right. So I am now back onto the optimistic realist train. All aboard, toot toot. Like we
First of
save our
all,
reactor.
We need to understand what is really happening.
It's like as a cuck chair of your screen. A lot of people want to sit us. Oh
Then we
my.
figure out how to add more coolant or reduce the pressure. At least I hope it will work.
Do you think Sharon is a good engineer?
She definitely knows this boat. Maybe she's not as great as our old chief engineer, but she is on the right track.
Leaving. So it now has the skin of a killer Bella. What does this mean when you say this? Do you know Sultan's game by any chance? I've heard of it, never played it. It's been the one game that I feel like I'd be terrified of knowing what so I could pick. If I wasted energy by eating the lamb chop off the tabletop and slurping down the barefoot bubbly champagne,
We need to leave this area. Are we ready to move?
can we fix the reactor?
If only we had more people. We can request more manpower if we contact the Navy. Help Kelly find a way home. Go to the sonar station. We only have
What are
4
our
days
priorities?
to establish contact with the Navy. We need to send them everything we've been able to find about this war.
I want to check on the
You're
crew.
dismissed.
Okay. So you said something about the sonar, but I don't think I can do that yet. I think he's just like, leave me alone, I'm baiting back here. This guy's been cranking his hog back here in the captain's room since the beginning. He didn't even come out to see if we were okay.
We need to leave this area. Are we ready to move?
We're ready to go.
We're pretty exposed here, and there are several contacts around us. We need to find a way out. Take your post at the sonar, and plan a route out of this area.
You got it, Chief. You got it.
We've pulled away from our Phantom, but it's not time to rest yet. We need to reach friendly waters and send all the data back home.
5 FPS.
We can't fix our heading. The ocean floor has changed drastically. And there are plenty of natural hazards and strange contacts out there. We must avoid them and make it
What
home.
about satellites?
There's no signal from the satellites, and our communication drone isn't available.
I'm assuming they mean satellites were like under the water. You de-vampired me! It's fine. Actually, May, I forbid you to feel bad. That honestly puts me in a position to just start hair swapping. I could rotate through my colors and then I'll do a vampire mode. I thought I was turning it on. You were thinking of that. I have to actually fix that. I don't know how I could fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. Because you're thinking of the spooky eye mode, right? Yeah, there you go. I'll turn it off after like 2 minutes. It'd been the one thing I feel like terrified of knowing what Stoic would pick. Gotta clean yourself first, nerd. Damn right, before speaking the truth, all the cool kids got the reference. It'd be fun to see what he would choose. Captain feels much kinder in their run than the demo. He does. It could also be that the graphics are a little bit different. I dare say that they're improved, but they are a little bit different. I did turn off like the VHS effect. I don't know. I'm sure that the crunchy like VHS effects are cool to look at for some people. I prefer, weirdly, and I know this probably makes me strange. I'm strange in general. I know that, but I prefer these PS1 graphics when they are sharp, like this, when they are anti-aliased.
But I doubt it would help anyway. The
I like clear, hard edges, and I don't know why. How do we find our way
We're using
back?
our relative motion as a frame of reference.
He's got to be pissing in a bucket in there. The whole morality aspect is the part that would make it intriguing since he practices stoicism.
It's not very precise, but at least
Pink
my head is
hair.
off.
Make it do pink hair. No, not graphic dialogue because of the demo. Remember the captain was angry at the engineer and you were trying to defend her. So I should plot us a
The
safe
sonar
route.
will show you nearby contacts and the ocean floor. Analyze as many contacts as you can. It'll help us keep clear of the enemy
It's on his
and
blood.
avoid damage.
Shit. Staying hidden and finding our way home at the same time? Sounds like a tall order.
Well, if we want to get home, what choice do we have?
Everyone, prepare to move and follow the route the XO plots for us.
What do you do, Captain?
Let's find some landmass. It'll be our clue to the way home. Good luck.
What do you do? What do you do?
You need to plan a safe route for our sub.
Is this how a sub is? Is this how like a real... I don't know if we have any people in the Navy in here.
Locate
Or
and
have been
analyze
on Navy
contacts.
vessels.
It should
Does the
reveal
captain basically
dangerous
just do
zones
whatever he
around
wants?
them. Analyze at least 3 contacts and I will unlock the route planner for you.
Hello, Kay. Hello. Okay. Is this a fishing boat? Where's the butthole? Almost found it. Found it, of course. Organic mass? What? Huh? Diesel engine.
Press
Analyze.
information. Every analyzed contact will reveal how dangerous the zone around it is.
What do you mean organic mass? Oh, on the boat itself? Analyze information. Shoot a torpedo at it. We don't have any torpedoes. A fishing vessel with its catch. The ship is moving at full speed. However, there is not a single sound around from the crew on deck.
Remember, every action consumes energy, and that
Think of the
energy
Dark
is
Ascension mode.
limited.
This is honestly one of my favorite modes.
Once we run out of it,
I've
we
had
won't
Dark
be able to
Ascension
perform
installed on my
any
computer for like a
actions.
year. One day I'll play it. Of course, I'm the captain of my own ship. I'm the master of my soul, right? Like I can stop this and go play Dark Ascension now, if I so chose. But like, I also want to play this. It's tough. What a tangled web we weave. When I want to relax, I go hide there. In the boobs. Oh, it too, buddy. Oh, it too. They're good ones. It's National Boob Day or something, right? Survivors Screams. Okay. Metal squeaks and survivors screams. Analyze information. A destroyed vessel, cause unknown. Flooding began 6 hours ago. Audible knocking and suppressed moans detected from within. Possible survivors trapped inside. No further action is possible. Blow it up. Take their lives. Booba! That's right. Another fishing ship? Where's the butthole on this? There's no butthole. Oh, I found this one. I already found that. Okay. I was like, I already know what it is. Why is it asking me for more? Searching for sounds. Alright, that was easy. Foreign radio. It's a tanker. Cargo ship, choose action. Why does everything look like it has a fucking tentacle coming out of it? The ship was heavily damaged by an EM strike. Intercept radio transmission. Mayday, Mayday. This is Captain Z of the cargo ship Pluto. Does anyone copy? We require assistance. Are heading towards the coast. Touch a butt, Stoic. You touch the butt. I'm busy.
The route planner for you.
I have to do everything. I have to do everything because the captain doesn't want to stop jorking it long enough to make decisions.
Open it
I have to do the sonar. I have to tell people what to do. I have to report to the captain.
We need to reach the escape point through the rough terrain while avoiding the danger zones.
National Big Boob Day, I think tomorrow. At least send them to the brothel and therapy. There's no brothel on the sub!
Once the route is set, press start and the sub will begin moving. We can take damage while moving. Danger zones raise that risk, so plan the route carefully.
Okay. This was a very strange screen. When I mean, it looks like one now. I feel like they could probably improve this visually a little bit. It is a little MS Painty. What? Huh? Oh, I'm the yellow dot. Okay. I'm the yellow dot, but what? But what do the white dots mean? We're gonna go see. We're gonna check to see what it's probably just gonna damage us. What do you mean we hit something? What do you mean we're hitting things? I guess it doesn't mean that there's no danger whatsoever. Movement complete. Maybe the white dots were the sounds that we picked up? I don't know. You ever try bitching less? No. It's part of the entertainment profile.
Let's deal with the reactor. Only 4 days until a meltdown.
It's part of this the collection of sounds that you need to make like every 6 seconds, like jingling keys, like saying the words backrooms.
We need to have access
Jingle,
to
jingle.
the control room and reactor core. Do you have a plan already?
I wonder if I should post for Big Boob Day. I'm saying this within the context of National Big Boob Day. Do you have big boobs, May? Because say you unlocked a data drain in offline mode yet? Never gonna catch me saying no. Omega love. And big booby inspection, May. My office. Kelly is tracking you now.
Sharon had a weird idea about using high
Hello,
pressure
Nox.
pipes to
It's
restore
very lovely to
normal
see you.
conditions
Nox is
there.
an immortal forest guardian.
She's at the lower deck with
And they
Michael
are
right now,
lovely
trying to
and funny.
reroute airflow and fix
And
the
have a great
ventilation.
model design. And I think that they are debuting a chibi model soon? Question mark? In the affirmative.
So help them. Open that room.
Maybe we should fight back.
Without orders? Only if there's no other way. First, we need to contact the Navy and repair our submarine.
Can we just evacuate?
The mainframe shouldn't get into
I'm
enemy
excited for you.
hands.
It's very exciting.
It has all our military data. And in times of war, we can't risk giving that advantage to the enemy.
Got it.
Dismissed.
Me and Zach will stay here to check the pressure. And this is not just me dragging it out. We have protocols, okay? Go find Michael and Sharon at the lower deck. They could use your help.
I'll think of a shout out, absolutely. Nox and I met on TikTok.
Did you figure out what she's up to?
Per your instructions, I double-checked all the conduits and cross-referenced the data. Her plan is reckless, but it can work.
Are you double checking after
I
Sharon?
need to be sure we're safe. So, Zach, I need a report on the batteries.
Okay, you can't be like doubling reports on the dude. You can't be like, okay, well, you have to report the captain, then you also have to report to me to make sure that the reports to the captain are being accurate. This is too much on Zach.
Pressure could climb.
That's not
and
Zach's
ruin the
job.
conduits. Double check this section too.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is the first mate here? Kelly, you're doing too much. Kelly, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Jade, Shermie, and Kat get to see the girls if they consent? That's fucked up. That's messed
We need
up.
to open that section. Go help Sharon and Michael.
Stoic will remember this. A little sentence pops up at the top left of the screen.
Yes.
Nobody liked that.
Report saved.
Acknowledge report saved. Inspect lower decks.
What are you doing, step bro?
Sorry that I'm sometimes cooler than you, Stoic. It's important to me that you think that. The pumps compartment is down. Man, it's fucking windy down here.
Hey, it worked! I lowered the pressure and nothing exploded.
Good job, Michael. Good job.
Are you looking for Sharon? She should be.
Hello,
at the
Eldritch
engineering station.
Sovereign. Eldritch Sovereign is a lovely Eldritch Void creature. Welcome in, Echo VT. Echo VT is an awesome skeleton person.
She's trying
Hello.
to get to the analytics section through the air duct.
Hello, hello.
The hatch
Why
to
the
the
air duct?
analytics is jammed. Something stuck in the locking mechanism. And the air duct is wide enough.
Is
It
Mom
has
paying more?
direct access to that part of the sub.
Why'd you expect an explosion?
These high-pressure valves are pretty tricky to operate.
Instructions unclear. Got my dick stuck in a sub.
If you turn them randomly without proper understanding, stuff can and will blow up in your face.
Think of the vampire mode. I think it... Well, that's weird. Why didn't the vampire mode go off? 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Was that a fucking pun? No, it's an ancient meme that I repurposed. So I can say the funniest thing known to man. Can you let me get past the pumps, man? Find Sharon. Is Sharon in storage? Sharon? Sharon? Jason! Oh, you're right there. Ow.
Oh, you're just in time. I can't go there. The pipe is secure, but I just can't go there. I'm still shaking.
Sharon, you literally have one job. Sharon. How are you doing, Pookies? I'm doing good.
Please,
It's Friday.
check it out. Something's jamming the hatch.
I'm liking this game a lot. The atmosphere, like the gameplay itself is obviously very limited. But the atmosphere of it is great. What can I expect there?
Fire, so air quality is non-existent. Some leaks, and dead bodies.
Are you claustrophobic on a submarine?
No, this never happened before, so I'm as confused.
I love
as you
games
are.
that put me in a situation where people have to look up to me to preserve their sanity or just to live. Thank you for the subscription, Chiffon Kisses. That also means that we are about to do a game giveaway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chiffon Kisses is a Mama Bear VTuber that we played Deadlock with semi-recently. They're also adorable. And they have Tig Old Biddies. They have Tig Old Biddies, and the reason why I'm mentioning that is because it's National Tig Old Biddies Day. So it's pertinent. They're also an extremely talented artist, and just opened up a VGen, I think. Yes? I don't know what all is available on it, but I do know that they are doing VGen things now. Let me bring up my wheel here. Nope, of course it would bring up the wrong one. Why wouldn't it? Close out of that. Giveaways. And that's why we're careful. That's why we prepare ahead of time. That we make sure that we don't show our key library. Right? Because that would be bad. All people would have to do is just go back like a second and get like 20 free games. That'd be very naughty. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go to streaming info, sponsors and keys. If you haven't been to one of these giveaways before, you don't have to follow, you don't have to subscribe. Thank you, Chiffon Kisses, for indirectly sponsoring a game giveaway. XCOM Enemy Unknown. I don't know if this is like the collector's edition or not. I think this is just for the base game. So if you've always wanted to try XCOM Enemy Unknown, and you have not had a chance to, want a Steam copy of it, in one moment, I will give you instructions. Giveaways. XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's a good game. I like the first one a lot. I might actually like the first one more than I like the second one, which is a really strange statement. If you want a free copy of XCOM Enemy Unknown, type ! Enter in chat. You can only ever get one ticket. Okay, you used to stabilize my sanity, now it chips away at it, makes me sad slowly. What a nice sentiment. Hello, Kari the Wizard. Kari the Wizard is a wizard who streams on Twitch, and also he is awesome, and I appreciate him very much. And I believe in him. He's my boy. He's my boy. ! Enter if you want a free copy of XCOM Enemy Unknown. If I know you on Discord, I'll send you the code by Discord. If I know you only on Twitch, I'll send you the code by Twitch. That's unfortunate that you called it nice. I don't know what it means. I don't know what that means. What are you saying to me? XCOM is also very, very moddable. I'm your boy. You're my boy. Or they, them. Or she. Or whichever you prefer. Congratulations, Chiffon Kisses. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. XCOM Enemy Unknown, and we're gonna go down here, and I'm going to grab the key right there. And we're gonna go to Discord. Chiffon. I have to know you on Discord. We've literally... Am I crazy? Oh, wait a minute. You call yourself something different on there. Message me. Oh, vintage. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Enjoy. Haven't had many issues with my keys. Let me know if it doesn't work. Oh, thank you. Enjoy it again.
Hope it doesn't get worse. For a chief engineer, it's a pretty nasty thing.
You are very welcome.
Please, don't tell Kelly. Or Captain.
Okay, so Kelly was right.
Go through the analytics room to the technical
to have to double check you, because you need... You are the chief engineer now. You need to go into tight spaces, man.
Find a way to unlock.
That's all a sub is a tight space. Sharon? Sharon, there's meat. Sharon? Sharon, there's meat. There's meat in these hallways. Oh my god! Headshot. The security lock has been opened, the gun is missing. Is there a fucking dude in here? What happened to him? You're crazy, this has been known. I don't know why you question it. Meat Vent 2.0! Holy frick!
Hurry up, get him to me so I can check his condition.
Kelly, you played that way too cool.
I'll get you some sedatives. Stay still, and you'll finally have a compromise.
Why are you talking to me? Are you not upset or alarmed by the meat hallway? POV, this is your poop in the toilet. Ew, the fuck was that? And that's Kelly. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, that was Kelly, but not the... Well, that just happened.
I like your eyes.
Thanks.
You shouldn't come here. You shouldn't sleep.
Why shouldn't I sleep?
The clock is ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
Kid, you are at the edge of the stairs, and it's taking me everything not to kick me in the chest instead of you flying.
You are too close to him.
To who, the captain?
Your dreams are his now.
Why is that so fucking big? I think it's because the game did not want you to be confused with this being like a little, like a miniature adult. And it's like, what do kids have? Kids have big eyes.
I'm just a boy.
That's my guess, or maybe it's to make him seem more alien.
Don't sleep.
I think this is a character from the first game.
And don't look beyond that door.
What do you mean, this door? Yeah, you didn't say nothing about vigorously rubbing up against the door, idiot. She's a medic, isn't she? I don't know what Kelly is. No, Kelly... I don't know what Kelly does. Science? It says science and engineering.
I hope you had some good sleep. No one really rested after the accident.
I had a weird dream.
Wish I had any dreams.
A sick Victorian child is what he is. We had many of those. In chat right now.
Dreams are dreams, but we have a nightmare right in front of us.
Jay's one. Milk Ghost is another one.
Kelly said the drugs put you to sleep.
They just get sick and hurt if you just look at them.
They are awake.
Am I wrong?
It was Timmy. He didn't
think of the hydrant
himself anymore.
It really does help when you hydrate, because sometimes I basically talk so much that I forget how dry my mouth gets. You actually called me a sick Victorian child. That's the first time you called me that.
That section was filled with water. How could he possibly be alive? I don't get it.
What else did you find there?
17. Everyone dead, burned, drowned, except for one. He was shot.
Your eyes are enchanting. May I have them? I just wanted him to look at me.
You probably saw him. Right in the head. And a gun is missing from the security box. It can't be suicide. Someone shot him after all this mess had already started.
I mean, in like the ensuing situation, it's not unbelievable that someone would be like, God, I fucking hate Jerry. God, I wish that something would happen to the sub, so I could then have an excuse to be like, whoops, I tripped and then my foot bumped into the firearm case and it fell out of my hands and then I butterfingers it and it took out Jerry. You know what I mean? It's not unheard of. Fuck Jerry? Yeah, fuck Jerry. He was an asshole. And Jerry was very Kelly-coded.
He lost part of his head, probably caused by some high-pressure water stream. And something grew on it, looked like corals.
Shot, but why?
Your guess is as good as mine. We might be dealing with a saboteur. But who? Is that why Captain is hiding?
Has my shift already started?
Yes, Kelly asked me to watch over you. And you seem fine to me. And one more thing from Kelly. She's handed out sleeping pills for everyone. Take them before you go to sleep next time.
I think Kelly's a doctor.
Get some rest. Everyone's waiting for you on the bridge now. We need to keep fixing the boat. See you.
That's what I was saying.
You're awake, finally. So, Michael.
Is she a doctor or a medic? Maybe there's no distinction in the Navy.
We put him in the radio room. There's no other space and no medical bay left.
I say we clear out the library and use the shelves as
his body gonna start stinking, man.
I'll help you with that.
It's gonna start smelling like Jerry all over the ship.
The research compartment now.
You take that back, Suck? Jade is perfectly healthy. Okay. Jade, can you... No, he's right. I'm extremely ill.
But all that is a double shift. Right now, pick the priority tasks for us.
Now, the thing is that that does mean that I can fold Jade into an origami bird and then put her in my pocket for easy transport. And then unfold her right back afterward. Welcome in, Fua Hanakishi VT! Fua Hanakishi is a horror game enjoying Chinchilla VTuber. We're playing Static Dread, the Submarine, which is a crew and sub management Cthulhu horror game that we're going to be doing a key giveaway for you at the end of stream. How was your stream? Hello, I'm ProSucker Self-Up Life Ice Riding Gaming VTuber. I don't know if I already said that or not. It's all GameStop manager muscle memory now. And Trinity Boy, welcome in. Wolfie the Demonic Wolf, welcome in. Philo, welcome in. You were playing Just Chatting. I was just chatting. He makes me wear floaties. So it's actually worded at times about how I trip and fall a lot. Yeah, that's why I tell her to wear floaties. Hello, Cendric. Hello. Hello, sweet little babies.
None of us can sleep anyway. So a few double shifts.
Update on where we are in the game is that everything is bad. Everything is bad and Jerry is dead. And we had to stuff Jerry's body in a locker and now everything smells like Jerry.
And it'll open up useful rooms for us.
And also, Kelly's an asshole, and the captain's an asshole.
I've taken blood samples and examined him.
And I had to fight with chat for about 20 minutes on whether or not I was a sub or a dom. Even though they knew deep down the answer. Hope you good, Suck. I'm good. It's Friday. I'm chilling. How are you doing? Regular size hamster ball, you just small? Tiny even? How's the game so far? Looks interesting. I love it. You would love it too. You love horror stuff? There's that... The game has stuff that's going on, but it's not moving at 100 miles a minute. So there's plenty of time to just stop and banter about things. Which you do. You love that, so I think that you would like this game. I think it's like 20 bucks. 25 bucks. Something like that.
I'll open the research room and run the tests as soon as I can.
I can see you playing it. What tasks are you doing?
Now that the pumps and the technical corridor are open, we have access
Are you a
to
sub?
life
No.
support and other systems.
No, not even a little bit. Absolutely dumb. Yeah, Chiffon knows. Chiffon has correctly guessed. She looks so punchable. The only time that I would be a sub is to lure you into a false sense of security, and then I'm going to immediately swap over to Dom mode before you know what's going on. A sub because they in the submarine. I think that was the original joke, and then we just started talking about my sexual preferences.
We can open more rooms or improve the submarine systems.
Welcome in, Gloaming Dreams. Gloaming Dreams is lovely. She's gonna push back on this, but I like the sound of her voice. And she streams sometimes too.
Maybe we can open the mess hall too.
No amount of sub at all? Correct. 0% brat, but 32% brat tamer.
You want a big kitchen?
It's not about the kitchen. It's about my...
It's not about the size of the kitchen, it's what you do with it.
Many of the crew were in there.
Oh,
Maybe
that's not what he was
someone's still
saying.
alive.
It's personal, isn't it? It's about her.
Don't start.
Is opening the mess hall important to you? This is new. I did not see this before. We're at the very beginning of the game, by the way. I don't know how much gameplay total there is. I don't know if there's multiple endings or anything like that, but we are at the very start.
Yes.
The game is implying that there's 5 nights at Freddy Fuzman's that you have to get through,
I should at least
but I don't know what all happens in between that. What's all this about?
It's about his wife. She was in there when it all started.
Hey, so I do push back, have Minnie Mouse vibes voice. Yeah, but I like that. So it can be bratty at times, what? Okay, so I think that the test results, fuck it, I'll just put it on screen. Give me a second. Where is it? Is it under nice things? No. Toolbox? No. 2.0 streaming? Is it under... No, because I want to know where it is, because like I specifically put it, did I put it under meme workshop? I did. Yeah, there you go. Enjoy. I'm gonna take a drink and read chat while you absorb that. Call something a sub. I said you're a sub, 100% being a submarine, but of course you said false. It became a whole thing. I wish you lots of fun to do after stream care and lurk. I appreciate you, Fua, very much. He knows how to mimic a figure temporarily. Test results, my friend, huh? 0% age play, my goat. My top 3 are Brat, Rope Bunny, and Switch. Not me writing that down in my brain. Not me forever committing that to memory. For dark works later. Gotta find mine again. I like how we all have these results. We've all done this. It's about this wife. She was in there when it all started.
Close that damn door.
I'll consider it.
Thank you.
There's a medical room by the mess hall.
That 10%. Wait, what? I have what? Oh. Interesting. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that means.
But with the pumps open, we can upgrade the sub and
I have no idea what that means. I probably need to retake mine. I haven't taken it in years. I know my top is sub though. Welcome in, Lily Wixfay. Lily Wixfay is a pixie artist. Hello.
If we can launch torpedoes, we can fight those monsters.
That's all well and good, but our priority stays the same. We fix the reactor.
He likes the goth girls taking over him. I like goth girls in general.
Now we need to work out how to open the reactor room.
He's reaching, chat, get him. Mine literally change every time I do that test, even if I do it multiple times in the same day. Well, it's like when I took the Harry Potter test, and I got Gryffindor, and then the person that I was taking the test with, or for, to show them the results, they were like, "Can you try to answer more honestly?" And then I got Slytherin afterward.
Once we do, we can figure out what's happening with the reactor.
The type of person that I am trying to be, that I work to be, is a Gryffindor. But it is holding the line against characteristics that are very Slytherin coded, for sure. I'm a Hufflepuff, hell yeah. Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff interchangeable, apparently. To quote me from the hair sketches were mentioned, who doesn't? Okay, so me eating the pork chop and drinking the wine gave me 7 energy. These yellow boops and snoots are important things that need to be done, I think. ICBMs? What? That's interesting. Oh. Cooking mechanics. Mess hall. Well, we need food. That's the thing. It's gonna cost all of his energy. Restore access to cafeteria and adjacent areas. We're gonna make him do that. Pumps. We're going to send Sharon into, because that's like literally your thing. You're supposed to do all that shit. Torpedo room. Mechanics. Open the torpedo room. And then the technical corridor will reveal new clues. Really? Do I need to do that? I guess so. Required skills engineering. All right, Kelly, enjoy. And then I am the... What skills do I have? I have knowledge in everything, so I can do everything. The submarine will see significantly less damage during movement. Well, I mean, taking less damage is probably less important than restoring integrity, so I'm gonna make myself do that. And get back up to full. Submit roster. I'm ready. Launch an external repair drone to surface damaged sections of this hull. Was a Ravenclaw, says Makerai. And possibly one of the hottest voices imaginable. Celestial Void. Dragon VTuber. Goes by they, them. We shake hands. Handshake, handshake. You were the Ravenclaw with Hufflepuff tendency. I'm technically the opposite. ICBMs. What's that? That's what happens every time I go to the bathroom. It happens to me every time I eat Chinese food. And Taco Bell. I mean, most of the time I subsist my existence on Pop-Tarts. I have a stack. This is true. I have a stack of cinnamon Pop-Tarts with protein because it's like one of the last remaining things that are safe to eat in the country. Just chilling on my desk. There's 2 things that you can eat. Pop-Tarts and the Pop-Tart S'mores Buzz Balls. Noise level. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? What am I doing? Okay, I see it. But what do you want me to do? Oh. Is this... Is this repairing? Probably not, right? Oh, I see. Okay. This is cute. They didn't have to do this. Oh, I have to get rid of the... Okay. Oh, I can walk with my little steppies! This is cute! I like this! I like this very much. Dude, bitches love repair drones, man. I've been trying to tell that to you for years, chat, and you haven't been listening to me. I'm not moving. I'm not. Welcome in, Jin Himitsu. Jin Himitsu is he's a that guy VTuber who puts very funny things on the internet and also streams. It's too noisy. Hello, Dragon Sheepy. Dragon Sheepy was playing Fallout 4 earlier today, and he had what appeared to be a pimp outfit on and a Dragonborn helmet. So I think it was modded. I'm afraid to try my best. I like to make people stuff and snacks. I like to learn about things that make me happy, but I'm terrible at lying and such, too obvious. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. So you get along so well. Chat, can you finish up with the repairing? What the fuck is that? That was a varmint? We're just gonna be real quiet when we're out here. And then I'm just gonna fucking rub my repair peen across the sub, as one does. Hello, Akari! Jay, can you translate to Akari that I hope that they have a wonderful day? And I think that it is lovely to see them again. Chad, raise your hands. Physically, I can see you. Okay, I guess I should give you more context of what I'm making you raise your hands for. Are you getting Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave? I know that is predicated on you having a Switch. Oh, you stay up there, man. This game looks interesting. It's very atmospheric. I love atmospheric horror. I love psychological horror.
Good work. The hull is repaired.
This ticks both of those boxes. I love trying to make the most out of situations that are completely fucked. I love anything that interplays relationships against each other when people are in stressful situations. It's good. We're also going to be doing... Hello, Arachnicular. How are you, buddy? We're going to be doing a key giveaway of this at the end of stream.
Hey,
which is probably going to be in an hour-ish. And all you have to do is just be conscious and capable of hearing me when I start talking about it.
I found her. My wife. She was in there. She died.
Also, I need you to be VIP'd. Jin Himitsu.
Died with her friends.
I did get the collector's edition. I don't often spring for things. I'm not often nice to myself. I should be nice to myself a lot more often than I actually am. If you are one of those people who have been trying in good faith to get me to be nicer to myself, I have gotten the collector's edition of Fortune's Weave, and all I need to do is hope that GameStop does its one job and gets it to me in one piece. That's all I need. I need them to not say to me what I know for a fact they've said to people before in the past when it comes to these collector's editions, having worked at GameStop for 2 years myself, and say, sorry, we overdid it on the number of units that we were selling for this. That's our bad. Here's a refund. I don't want a refund. I want my collector's edition of Fortune's Weave. The only thing that concerns me are reports of weird frame rates with Fortune's Weave. Of it possibly being like above 30 in handheld mode, but 30 in docked mode. And the reason why I'm concerned is because it's now the time, it's 2026, for everything to be 60 frames per second. It doesn't matter that it's a strategy game. It actually has less of an excuse for being a strategy game. It should just, because there's just frankly less going on with the strategy game, it should just be 60 frames per second. But I am cringe. Yeah, but I love cringe.
On the boat, she loved more than the life ashore.
I did. I did do both of those.
I'll try to make her sacrifice count. Thank you again.
She was a true patriot. The mess hall was badly fire damaged, but the medical room is in good condition. Now, we can use it to prepare medicine.
That's what I'm saying. If anything, it should be better docked. And the whole internet is confused about that. And people who know things about tech that know more than I do have reportedly said that the frame rate is higher in handheld mode. And the running impression is that that's because it might be like forced 1440p or some in between resolution between because I guess technically the Nintendo Switch 2 can do 4K, I think, right? I've never like cared about that before because it's always, for me, it's always been like, do you want 4K 30 frames per second or do you want 1440p or 19 or 1080p but 60 frames? I always pick 60 frames. I always pick it. It's so much better to me. Like my eyes will find more problems with 30 frames per second than it will with 1080p.
Nothing unusual turned up in the technical compartment. The report has been filed in the
The people
mainframe
that
database.
say that they don't notice that the human eye can't notice at FPS past 30, I think they're lying to themselves, at least a little bit. Now the inverse is true. I don't think that people can notice. Me personally, this is anecdotal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a medical researcher. I'm not any of these things, right? But I don't think that the human eye can really get much more mileage out of like beyond 90 frames per second. 60 frames per second for me is totally natural.
The little fish from the locker is fine.
But there are
Set
people
up
out there
a
that I know that are like, if I don't get 200 frames per second, it's not worth my time. I think those people are freaks. Lovingly.
The pumps room investigation is complete.
Like real hydrate.
All findings have been saved to the mainframe.
So mad that Nintendo backpedaled on the physical version of Danganronpa 2. I'm actually still mad they took out the pending minigame from the FE Conquest and Birthright games. They did what? I didn't know any of this, but I'm now mad about it.
That talking fish? You should know I was against keeping it. We have some time to rest now. After that, report to the captain to continue.
I also think that they should release a Nintendo Switch 2 version of, or update or upgrade or whatever for Three Houses. I will literally give you, like, I shouldn't need to. You should just give it to me. But I shouldn't need to pay $5, $8 to get 60 frames per second. But I will. And I have. I have done that. It's that important to me.
Captain speaking.
And they know that. And so they should just do it. Before you at Nintendo of America to send the corporate ninjas after me, I legally emulated Three Houses on my computer. And I had that shit running at 60 frames per second, and it felt amazing. Kelly, didn't I just see you in the... Okay.
Hope you slept well. I'll get everyone those sleeping pills, but I'm not sure it'll make much difference.
I feel like higher FPS just helps more with online mode where you need to take advantage of games that require high movement. That's where it obviously shines the most.
I took them last night too, but they barely helped. What about you? How do you feel?
Like when I played Shin Megami, the last game that I played on my regular Switch was Shin Megami Tensei 5. I had a weird dream.
Me too. There were some huge stairs.
And that game relies a lot on verticality when exploring and speed.
And a door. It felt so unsettling.
And it kept shifting between like 24 frames per second and like 28.
Like
and it
someone was
honestly
watching
made me like feel physically ill.
Seems like your subconscious is trying to justify your insomnia. Please get some rest tonight. Must be a critical level of stress if you have such dreams.
I mean, that's on you to tell me. What happened to Timmy?
Weirdest stuff I've ever seen. Some kind of fungus or algae started growing inside him.
If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot a bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. It's 25% off due to September.
It keeps him alive, if we can call it that. His
Plus
heart is
every
beating, his
5
muscles contract.
that you
It's
see
not
gets added to the counter. One
There's
sub
no
is 1
brain
point.
activity.
And we will do a game giveaway every 5.
I saw residues of the same
Think of that,
algae
Pat
in
May.
every body, but only Timmy is a living host.
The fuck? It's Nemo. Hopefully nobody's looking for him. This one's talking fishes, man. That's funny as fuck. Report to the captain. Let's see how my people are doing.
You know, when I signed the contract, the officer told me,
Boy, you have an ideal height for a submarine. You can fit into any hole and crevice.
Yeah, me too.
and now, looking at you, I suppose they picked you to push me into the tightest holes and crevices. Get it?
Are you lost or something? Go bother someone else.
Be nice to him. He's
I'm
trying
not
to
in the
bond
mood.
with you.
I
know that you just lost your wife in a horrible submarine accident.
Just go.
But like, you can be nice to him. Oh, he teleported.
Zach's a good guy, but his jokes... Now is not the best time.
I saw a boy in my dream. He told me not to
It's your
sleep.
mind playing tricks. Our brains need good sleep to operate properly. Today I'll ask Kelly for some pills. And I advise you do the same.
You feel bad because of Timmy?
It's everything, and at once. And I still can't sleep.
Trust me, buddy. I am right there with you. I identify heavily with what Michael's putting out right there.
My
I
hands
do.
are shaking.
I've been there.
Why? I've always been pretty stable. And now, I just feel anger. Like
I've
I
been
might get
taking
sprung at
sleep
someone.
supplements.
And it frightens me.
I have not let myself take them often, because I know that if you take them too often, you will adapt to them. I think that they're helping, but I am not sure. I think they are.
Don't you think that's the wrong angle for a problem? The mainframe hates that kind of overrides. Let me get my tools and do it manually.
What kind of supplement? Magnesium?
No, it should work. If you try messing with manual settings, the mainframe can completely cut off the flow.
Well, then we can try.
If I didn't take my magnesium tonight.
Thanks. I'm sure I can handle it myself.
Okay then.
Damn pressure. Can't figure out why it's rising.
That's because there's a Cthulhu monster in there? You think we can fix the
I need
reactor?
access to the control room to understand what happened. And then we can come up with a plan. Because right now, it could be anything. Chief Engineer, he was a role model for everyone. He knew so much. Gosh, all of them are just left there. What should I do?
Sharon, have you tried smiling? Have you tried? Have you tried smiling? Have you tried not thinking about it? If I had a nickel
Getting ready
for
shift
every
two.
time
I can't believe
that
this
somebody
sub
said
is
to
still
me,
holding up after what happened yesterday.
I thought too much. It's good from here, so I say, have you tried smiling? Because it reminds me of something I heard for this morning. ASDKLGJHALSRK GYHGALKERHJYGOLBEIRHBLJ. Go ahead and take a gooby.
His brain. It's creepy. I can't look at him for too long. and he's just mumbling.
Oh, I was reading my new password.
Kelly says he's
Password
functionally
spoken.
dead, and I know she's technically right. Yet there he is.
You should know that when you type, May, I hear it in your voice.
I really wanted to talk to the crew, calm them down a bit.
Should it please you?
I read about it in some psych book, but putting it into practice is tricky.
I did not mean to close out of the conversation then. I'm glad that they keep speaking, though.
Something urgent.
And do please me.
Report saved. You're dismissed.
Captain, shit's still fucked. What do we do?
If you're done working, we need to move before our location is discovered. Is the crew ready?
Why aren't you at the
The
bridge?
situation demands it. I have my orders and you have yours. Go to the sonar.
So this guy is like a meat homunculus, right? He doesn't actually have like a lower half. He's some sort of android. We open the control room.
Hopefully, we'll understand what happened with the reactor and how to fix it. Until then, we need to move further and gather more information on what happened.
Ready to
A
go.
huge rift. It could make a good hiding spot. Go to the sonar and plot a route to bring the sub closer to that rift.
No problem, Captain. You fucking asshole. Crew, it's time to die.
There's a huge rift right in front of us, and it looks like several contacts are close by.
You're downstairs and the alarm says it'd be a whole thing. I'm just gonna leave it for tonight.
If I'm right, this rift was carved by the enemy's weapon. Follow it, and we'll understand what happened. I've been going over the reports and analyzing the data. An EMP attack. A saboteur breaking into the gun safe. Being stalked by phantoms. And now, this algae. Seems like some kind of bioweapon. We were the target right from the start. Now, we should give them
Oh
a
my
fight.
god. Metal Gear. What is our enemy?
More data.
The screen captain and the door captain don't even sound that similar. Well, that's because he's talking through his speaker, silly.
Analyze more contacts.
Of course
around
you sound
us so we can
different.
Figure out what we're dealing with.
It sounds different when I talk to you through our ball, through our ball attached by not a ball. It's not a ball in a cup. There are cups attached by a string. I don't sound the same.
The torpedo section isn't too badly damaged, so we can open it up. Now that the pumps are open, it shouldn't be too hard.
How are we supposed to fight like that?
Before the Aurora began, we recovered an artifact from one of the wrecks our science department was studying.
Oh, so we're supposed to...
The mainframe began analyzing it, and with every mystery we solve, we learn more about them.
That rift we found could lead us to their base. And we must seize the chance to learn more about our enemy. But first, we must reach that rift safely.
The base is the ancient Cthulhu temple. I'm imagining. Why didn't you tell us about this artifact
I had
before?
to be sure it wasn't connected to this phantom and our enemy. But everything points to it being part of
You don't
this
sound the same
attack.
when talking through balls. So whenever I start talking about cups, my brain thinks about balls in a cup, like a ball attached to a string in a cup, and with the goal getting the ball back into the cup. It's what people used to do before there were video games. For fun. But what I meant to say was like two cups attached to by a string. What is that artifact?
It looks like a metal disc engraved with a sea creature. The sort of things sailors like to make. But its atomic structure
I remember the
is
ball in a cup
fascinating
game.
part. Apply different resonance frequencies, and it reveals the information stored inside.
My butt is getting compressed into a diamond. Give me 1 second. I gotta shift.
Really delightful.
Oh.
I'm the Glub Glub.
I'm the glub glub gab
I
galab.
love books. And this
And
place
I love
is
books.
a true treasure trove.
That's a true treasure trove.
Glub Glub Gab Galab. The schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of swibble glibber kind. I am
Full of schwimbly limber kind.
Schwabble double glibber glabber swibble swab glab. Nibble double swibble swabble glibber glab swab. Schwabble double glibber glabber swibble swab dab. Nibble double swibble swabble glibber swab glab. Ooh. Splendid. Simply delicious.
What are we watching this movie? I keep forgetting it's an actual movie.
The mainframe is helping decipher that information right now.
I'm ready to plot the
Let's
course.
find out more about our enemy. Prepare to move the submarine. Start at your discretion.
It's from a
We're
movie,
near a huge
apparently.
rift. The route planner is already available. Use it at your own discretion.
We're at the rift now, but can I still examine things? Why would I not examine things? Silent fan. Hull rumble. It's another sub. Working crew. Analyze. Is that I was so experienced on drugs? Outside of alcohol, I've had drugs exactly once. No, twice. Low grade drugs, obviously, nothing heavy. And I was like, I guess this is neat, and then I just never did it again. An Oscar 3 class nuclear powered submarine, stealth mode active, classified as a potential enemy. Choose action. God, that car that passed by was so cool. He was so cool. That's what the movie website says. What the Christ is this? Huh? Strange vocalization. Strong signal. No. Strong signal. Trapped crew. It's a station? The subsea observation station detected. Rescue system non-functional. Internal oxygen reserves critically low. Crew trapped inside. No further action possible. What are you? What is this? What are these? Organic, they're cubes, bro. Mechanic, oh, it's another Squidman? No, I wanted, Enemy phantom. I mean, these aren't phantoms, they're like 3 squids grafted onto each other. Mechanical organic sound signatures detected. Hostile phantoms incorporating organic components. Silent pursuit. Magical adventure inspired by criticals of Narnia, Walt Disney animated musicals, and the parables by Jesus Christ. That's what the movie website says. Never had drugs in my case. Classmate in college who took shrooms, and I used to chat about his drug-induced hallucinations and psychiatric-induced hallucinations were like, and he thought it was cool and how different they looked and worked. And then he exploded. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to grab all these. Okay, strong signal. Weak signal. I don't know if we're going to be able to grab all these. There we go. Loud heartbeat, mechanic rumble. What the fuck is that? A destroyed vessel, hull severely damaged by explosive force, no crew sounds detected. Hull shows rapid biological growth, no further action possible. Sounds like no energy? There's no energy left, we can't look at anything else. Alright, we have to go through the green zone. And blue is low risk of damage, okay. I don't know what... I don't know what the white dots are. I can only assume that they're like things that we've seen. Confirm route. Do not damage me, I will be pissed. Maybe I can see. Movement complete? Well, I can't see it now. It says no. Ram into him! Who are you speaking to? Who are you speaking to? Who are you talking to right now?
Timmy, he is missing.
How is he missing?
To walk. The algae can't grow that fast.
How do you know that?
Where's Timmy?
I don't know. Probably somewhere on the lower decks.
Did you not?
That Timmy. He's a disruption.
Okay, cool. What a weird way to talk about him.
Come to my quarters. I have another task for you.
Nyahahaha. In your opinion, how loud is that nyahaha? It's been a while since I've actually, like, listened to the sound alert's volume, and I've changed so much about my audio balance. It was okay. Okay isn't, like, too loud. Or... nar.
Captain is waiting for you.
Okay, well, what are you guys doing? No, it's perfectly fine. Come see me in my quarters.
Timmy's a safety hazard now. He's infected with that strange algae.
So he's gonna have a gnarly headache because of that?
Take care of that mess. And if he shows any signs of aggression, shoot him on the spot.
Oh, shoot him with a gun I don't have. Shoot him with the gun that Timmy has.
This is my personal handgun.
Okay, you were just giving it to me then. You want me to shoot Timmy?
Use whatever means necessary to ensure the safety of
What
this
the fuck are you doing?
We have to complete this
What
mission.
are you doing to help us? Yeah, we're gonna do blue, then we're gonna do purple. Am I in charge of security now?
Exactly. As my first mate, you're the perfect candidate.
I did get a conversation option to ask him why he's in there. And he said to me, you have your orders and I have mine.
We have to find the enemy and understand our position.
Do whatever it takes. Can I eat him, Stoic? If you can grab him through the hole. And I support you doing that. Alright, I'm off to kill Timmy.
Remember, this is not a human. It's not thinking anymore. And it could be dangerous.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Shoot it. And let me perform an autopsy of that algae.
You said the algae can't grow that fast. Now there's ambient meat growing inside the sub? Guys.
I warned them.
I warned
I
them.
told them we should lock him up, even if he wasn't able to walk by himself. Please, be careful.
Oh yeah, just be careful in the meat water and meat space. With the fucking cordyceps Timmy, yeah. No problem.
I'll be here to cut him off near the hatches.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Zach?
Just lure him here, and don't be a hero.
You gonna kiss him on the mouth? Huh? That'll stop him. It would stop me. I would stop moving immediately. And then I'd whisper, come here often.
Hey, I know you're all afraid of him, but try to be reasonable.
Just pull my head off and throw it in there with him. He's weaponless now. I forgot that your head could come off.
Kelly says he's not
That's useful to know.
But I feel like you could still be Timmy. I lock him up. I'll keep an eye on him. Please, give him a chance.
Thank you for the stretch snacks. I appreciate you.
Okay, let me open the hatch for you.
And I'll go. And thank you for the hydrate. I am alive. I can't read. Was that a spider? Do we just have the thing creatures now? What is my gun? Do I get a gun option? Do I get a gun keybind, or is it just out when the game says I can protect myself? Okay. Do I? Yeah, okay, I don't get any kind of counter. Yeah! Timmy, piss off! I can't aim. Timmy, we sure do have like a lot of stocks. Timmy, you come out. You come back out here, man. Woo! That's cool. I'm actually like very confident in my abilities to defend myself. What you heard was the beginnings of a war cry, and then so as not to alarm you, I cut off my war cry at it. Maybe I was supposed to hesitate? I don't know. I didn't know if he was gonna... Why is it giving me sad music now? I owned him. I fucking wrecked that guy. You see that? You see that, Michael? I wrecked him, man. Turned the corner and went blah.
They could have cured him. Put a patch in his skull, restore his sanity.
Michael, you don't know that.
And now he doesn't have a chance. Jävla helvete.
Do not make me feel bad for the algae demon.
Just go already.
Why are you getting upset with me? I'm right.
And what if this happens to us? Will you shoot us?
I will also, yes. Immediately, yeah. How you doing, Kelly? How do you feel? How do you feel about it? Don't look away from the flashlight when I'm talking to you. You doing all right? You hanging in? You hanging in there?
I'll rest a bit and then begin the autopsy. These algae turned out to be much stronger than I initially thought.
She needed samples. I can't ask Algae Timmy if I can have some of his algae.
I've never seen anything capable of taking control of.
I gotta scoop it out of him like a tub of ice cream.
Developed nervous systems. Now we have a chance to understand what we're dealing with. You've had a rough day. Try to get some rest now.
It has been, hasn't it? Sleep later.
Timmy's dead. Again. Look, I know you're making very hard choices. And now our safety is on you too.
Yeah, because the captain won't do anything.
I wanted to give you this. I had some psychology classes.
It is a red ceramic tile. Oh, is it?
Take it. Try writing something down today. Maybe
think of that bad. Think about if somebody is extremely close to you and important you was extremely ill and going out of control, would you really be able to shoot them without hesitation? I have known Timmy for approximately 8 seconds. It is a dangerous situation, as far as I can tell, and all signs point to him being effectively no longer Timmy at some point. And also I was told that getting a remedy from him is possible to prevent other people from getting sick with the same algae virus or to build a resistance. Yes, it would. I would dome him. Dome them. This is my first journal entry and I'm doing this to keep my head clear. I think Michael's just one of the all lives are precious mindset. I don't think Timmy was important in any other way. I'll write down the things I wanted. I'll write down the things that are confusing me. I'm the first mate now, responsible for keeping order on this boat. Sharon does well when another crew member is supervising her. I have to make sure that they can work together. One of our crewmates was turned into a bioweapon, so I shot him and gave the body to Kelly for autopsy. With a gun in my hand, I feel even more responsible for the crew. We're moving blindly through these dangerous waters, haunted by phantoms. I hope we make it back to our home port. Rest a while and return to duty. I feel like there's something in these pills that I probably do not want to take, and I'm sure that I'm going to be taking some sort of like... I'm sure I would be regaining less energy unless I take the pills, but something... Like when the game gives you a choice like this, I typically will never take it. It's just like Silent Hill F, where they give you these red pills, and the game is like, there's literally no downsides, just take the pills, and they fucking bury you in them, and then you find like little bits and bobs sprinkled around the environment that are like, new red pills make it into town, and then everybody starts acting crazy. It's like, I know what you're doing. Rest a while and return to duty. And besides, at that point, they're not the same person I knew. It needs to be old Yellard. Because you sent it to a world unknown to you, but supposed to with somebody that you care about, IRL or online instead. Could you do it? Yes.
Oh,
I would be displeased,
hi.
obviously, but yes.
Good. You didn't sleep. Don't take those pills.
Why shouldn't I sleep?
When you sleep, he goes into your mind. You might even think he's good.
Oh, you are anime?
No. Just a boy. I told you.
What do you want from me?
I want you to see the story. And understand. Understand
So true, Jin.
who you really are.
And who am I?
You shouldn't ask me that.
Then why would you talk to me in riddles?
Ask yourself.
Okay, now you don't know what you're talking about.
Now, it's time to go. The clock's still ticking. Bye.
Goodbye, little child. Goodbye. Is this me resting? 2 days until the reactor meltdown.
We need to find a way to fight this algae before it overwhelms the boat. And our immune systems.
Wasn't that why I shot Timmy?
I've done a preliminary autopsy on Timmy. And the results aren't good for us.
The boy feels like it's only proxy telling stoic time's ticking, so true.
The algae fights for the survival of its host. And its target is our own bodies.
Can we make a cure?
I have some ideas, but I need more time and data. Let's open and investigate more rooms.
My vote is the ICBM room.
You just want to cut more of us open, don't you?
Michael, relax. Kelly's not nice, but she's not...
It's all to keep us
She
safe.
does seem to care,
I keep
actually, about
telling
helping.
you, it wasn't Timmy.
Will this algae destroy the
It
submarine?
attaches to the walls and is very hard to cut away, but it doesn't damage the electronics too badly. It avoids anything electrified, so we're not in any immediate danger.
Are we in danger?
Not yet. Our immune systems destroy these cells. But it takes a toll on the liver and kidneys. You may feel more exhausted.
Could it even be
I'm
cured?
still researching. I've moved all the bodies to the research room, so that area is a biohazard and off-limits to you.
Why would you say that to me?
Timmy is a perfect example of what this algae does to a dead body. So, don't die.
I'm
or this
basically the
algae will
captain.
eat you
If I
from
want to
the
go in there, I'm
inside.
gonna go in there. Crazy. I was
First,
crazy
We have
once.
to find a way to clear it, or it'll spread across the whole boat. The technical compartment with the reactor is already full of it. And I expect the additional stairway and the ICBMs are off limits too. There's a great deal of it there. We should be careful.
Should be
Not
careful.
panic.
Isn't it dangerous for you to work in the research lab?
I take every precaution and test myself constantly. I will find a way to stop this disease.
I believe in Kelly. What's happening to the dead
The
bodies?
algae rapidly mimic dead cells. In some bodies, it keeps basic functions running. So, they're better preserved. Some algae cells become blood, and others become organ tissue.
That's interesting. Is that why everything is meat now?
Hey, can I say something too?
Sure, Sharon, what's up?
The technical room's open now, so I can restore our communication drone. It'll let us contact other ships and find out what happened to everyone else.
Do you think that we should contact
There
other
are plenty of
ships?
vessels out there. Maybe someone can share what they know. Having a way to reach others is a good thing.
Tell me more about the communication drone.
The drone stays wired to the sub and raises the radio antenna to reach other ships. With it, we can stay stealthy and still talk to other ships.
I'm ready to assign
We have to find
jobs.
a way into the reactor room. So assign the right jobs to everyone.
Okay. I think that I'm going to assign chat to be ready to get the giveaway going. Or to do the giveaway. I think so. I think that I'm going to steal back a little bit of time. I know this is going to be a very short stream, all things considered. I have basically infinite things to work on, and I think that I need to do relaxation. I think that I need to do something that humans refer to as fun. for its own sake. I think I need to do fun. This is fun, don't get me wrong. This is fun. I am having fun. I'm enjoying it. But there's other reason for me ending it early is that I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how long this game is, and I don't want to just plow through it if you're going to win it in a giveaway, because I want there to still be stuff that you're going to discover on your own. If you enjoy this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Let's do static. And I'd like to thank Solar Suit Games for the review copy of the game again. Dread the Submarine. Okay. I'm honestly gotta manage to save my streak. I am too, buddy. Sector of the Submarine. Okay, if you type exclamation point enter in about 2 seconds, you'll have a chance to win a Steam copy of Static Dread the Submarine. If I know you on Discord, I'll send you the code by Discord. If I know you on Twitch, or I will send you the code by Twitch. You don't have to be following, you don't have to be subscribed. It helps me out tremendously if you do either of those things, or especially both. But it is never expected. The next stream from me is probably... I'm gonna rip off the band-aid now. It's probably gonna be Thursday. We're gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. I do have it set up that we're gonna be like a +1 to Thrashkin VT while they play Scratch Creek. Fear to Fathom Scratch Creek, because we really wanted to start finishing that out. And that's gonna be on Wednesday, normal time. I'm not gonna be streaming my end though. Oh good, take time for yourself, bruh. I think I really do need it. Congratulations, Can-As Game Studio. It was close. It was close, mate. You almost got in there. Congratulations, Can-As Game Studio, for winning a free copy of Static Dread the Submarine. Let me find that key for you. Static Dread the Submarine. I will tell you that this is the first that I'm mentioning out loud. I haven't posted the socials yet. I have accepted a sponsorship for a game called Aloft, which is about you doing like survival crafting stuff on Sky Islands. And I think that chat is going to like it a lot. Can-Has Game Studio. There you are. Let me make sure I'm giving you the right code. Static Dread the Submarine. Can you message me to make sure I don't miss Scratch Creek? Sure, I'll do that right now. Scratch Creek Wednesday, Thrashkin VT's channel. Scratch Creek Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. GMT. Okay. All right, my friends, I appreciate you so much. Thank you again, Solar Suit Games, for the code. Let's look for somebody to raid out to. If you consider yourself to be a Firekeeper, which are my community members, your rated message is going to be one that's going to pop into chat very soon. The first one if you're subbed, the second one if you're following. Let us see if anyone is doing any kind of birthday or charity or anything like that. Let me see. Let me see with my eyes. We're gonna send you over to Felicity Ryan. Felicity Ryan very rarely streams. I don't often have an opportunity to raid out to them. They're lovely. They're 2 hours into Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise is a better game than most people give it credit for. Raid Felicity Ryan. She is a garden witch, astrologe, and VTuber, as she is one of the sweetest people to ever exist. I'm going to thank all of our active subscribers. When you do your subscribey thing and let it run month to month, it makes Partner Plus points at 100 Partner Plus points. More of your support reaches me. And it makes a big old difference. All support is going to get fed into the 3.0 machine. Special thanks to Two Scott to handle, Akari the Wizard, Becky D23, Bittersweet Olive, Bunny Bana, Callisto Malfoy, Carpet GM, Chiffon Kisses, CQ Abby, Christian 11, Cybergem, Debolt the Bear, Felicity Ryan, Felicity GMN 505, Gemini Corvix, Gmax, Neb, Ink Fairy 1134, Jade, Jade Dreaded, Kissnake Ass, Luna Todd, Merit FVT, Maxforce VT, McThickens, Makerai, Mr. Creepypasta, Nerd Kingdom 29, Nofo for Show, Mega TV, Ragnacular Radish Bastard, Sarah Wraith, Silver Crane 666, Nexus Spell, Slayer 503, Some Maxwell VT, Spectacle Bear, Stacy Soar, Thrashkin VT, Tomain, Umari VT, Virtue Bro, Ursagal, and Wee Biscuit. I appreciate you so much. I could explode. I will see you indirectly through Thrashkin VT on Wednesday and Aloft probably on Thursday for the sponsorship. I appreciate you so much. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. I gotta sneak away post stream for sneaky things. Thank you for stream soak. Thank you for being here. Bye, Scott. Bye, bye, Callisto. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.